Hey guys, LilRed here. So I thought I'd do a little intro on a series that I'm going to be starting since the COVID quarantine pandemic. We're not getting out much still, so I thought I'd start doing the series. I've been watching other people do it, so just want to give you like a talk about into the series. Hi, yeah. So I want to talk about a lot about the serial killers, where we always ask and all that. So the difference between male and female serial killers, their motive is the single biggest drive for male serial killers. Its biggest drive for the male is the sexual compulsion, compelled to kill. They're compelled to kill, an innate urge drive them to take the lives of others. And with the female serial killers, we see a polar opposite. The women kill, there's usually a reason behind it. Like, literally a reason. So behind the killings may be money or convenience of the money of it, and it could be to benefit from a will, often to get a male spouse or partner out of the way. Motives might well be revenge, an act of violence. And I do see these, but sometimes it's really nice. Just, we never know what's in the mind of a serial killer. And yes, I'm going to be doing this probably during my whole thing, because she just loves being here. Everybody knows me by this one. So with that, sometimes a woman will kill a close family member, such as a child, and I've seen that too, in order to really garner sympathy and attention from friends, family, and the wide community, which I see things like done and earlier, like I think you guys have seen it lately, what's going on. So this is not a motive often seen amongst male killers. In fact, exceptionally rare. Which, yeah, because I can see the males doing a lot of damage, and I do see a lot. So researchers, the birth charts are nearly 300 serial killers born under the zodiac sign of Gemini, Virgo, Sagittarius, and Pisces. Cancer can be very violent too. Scorpio and Pisces are also quite irritable. The FBI website says Cancer, quote, Cancer are the most dangerous criminals of all the zodiac signs, unquote. Wow, okay, I'm a Cancer, so watch out. Well, I'm Gemini, I'm a cuss. So, followed by Taurus, Sagittarius comes third, followed by Aries. So all you guys with these zodiac signs, watch out. Or if you're married to one of these people, might want to be careful. So FBI estimates that of the 500 serial killers in the U.S., most are American-born and adopted. This is alarming. This is alarming because only 2 to 3% of the pop are adopted, and I have seen things. So there are more than 222,000 unsolved murders since 1980. Hargrove said, quote, I'll say almost every major American city has multiple serial killers and multiple uncaught serial killers, unquote. Wow. Like, you never know. They're under your nose. So the current number of active serial killers in the U.S. are at more than 2,000. Like, wow. Like, I can't even think. Like, every single state, I've seen a lot of states have things. Relevant studies reports in the U.S. less than 1% killed again. I think they need to change it. I've seen them kill again. And the research suggests that the abnormal brain structures of serial killers are created through a complex combination of born with it and lived experience. So I think that kind of helps with asking, is a serial killer born, or you never know, but there's your answer. So in 2015, study published in the Journal of Forensic Psychiatry and Psychology found that the most common motive for female serial killers was for financial gain, and almost 44% or 40% of them had experienced some sort of mental illness. 40% of them had experienced some sort of mental illness. I think they just say that so they get off of going to jail or something. Studies looking all at the motive of women that kill have found that they're much more likely to kill by poisoning, drowning, or suffocating. Okay, maybe. I don't know. I've been reading some serial killers, and that's what this whole thing is going about. Is to literally, I'm gonna show you after this, well, at the end of this, what I'm doing. So I'm just kind of walking you guys into a lot of stuff. So with that, whereas men are happier using blunt force or more violent means, such as shooting, stabbing, strangling, bludgeoning, and beating to death. Yeah, I've seen a lot of men like really beat. They never stop. And then they say they black out, so who knows. So the male killers are nearly 6 times as likely to kill a stranger. Yeah. Serial killers' partnership are not as rare as you may imagine. But mixed sex serial killer couples aren't unheard of. With any partnership, there will usually be a dominant and a submissive. When killers are male and female, the male will generally be the dominant driving force behind the crimes. Watch out. Male and female serial killers may, for the most part, act differently from one another. But there's one thing that's certain: regardless of sex or other difference factors, monsters are made. So that kind of gives you guys a rundown over what's going on. So I'll let you guys know that I'm going to be doing female serial killers. And what I found was amazing, that it's gone way back to the 1700s that the serial killers started rolling. So hope you like this. Your bell on and notifications, so when my next content comes out, you can come watch. I'm gonna probably do some lives so I can sit there and talk to everybody else. So, alright guys, thanks for being here. If you're new, subscribe. If you have already subscribed, share it out. Get this out there for everybody to see, and I will see you next time. Bye!